Anyway, the match is starting. And we see the early aggression going on to long. The CT is wanting to get a lot of map control here. Sevis just spotting, making sure that no one pushes up short. And Polly Rubino stacked up outside of B Dark, hoping to find someone who overextends. But Nex and Dennis, good positions. It's a good crossfire setup. It's a very, well, it's... Oh wow, oh wow, what a flash. Crystal goes down. Will they check the pit though? Troubly coming out to support, but will they know that Spiddy is right in the pit? They will not. Sevis catches onto it and makes his way out, but Polly and Rubino. Sevis takes out Spiddy, that's fantastic. He might have just won the round, but Dennis, oh Dennis, he was so good against Titan, and can he do it again? I think he smells the tease, and Sevis will not know. 2 versus 2, Nex and Dennis, the 2 best Penta players today. Polly coming up close, block, takes him out, all down to Nex now, and with no armor and only a 5-7, it's going to be hard against 2 fully, well not fully armored, but armored opponents. Rubino, wise choice, just not peeking. He's not giving him any way into this round, but Nex takes it by force, all down to Polly. Nade comes in, Polly doesn't really notice it much, and Nex decides to just put on the rocket boots and get out of there, because no kit, he wouldn't even have been able to make the bomb defuse. Yeah, I know it's laggy, I'm sorry, it's out of my hands. I think it's Dust 2 on GoTV that is acting up. Had the same error earlier, also on Dust 2, but I've casted 4 matches elsewhere. Didn't have any FPS issues, so I think there's something with Dust 2. Can't tell though. But Rubino trying to take the fight against Speedy, who has that scout, but wise though. And his teammates, meanwhile, just going off the walls right into the B-bomb site. And Jacob totally blind. Dennis and Nex combining brilliantly. Nex with 3, Sevis with 2. Well played, Sevis. Can he find more? Speedy goes down as well. Oh, is it Sevis to do it again? Oh, he flashes himself. First off, Rubino needs to hold strong. He cannot do that. Sevis, can he get the ace? 4 kills. 1 versus 1 clutch against Crystal. Can he get it? Oh no, Crystal wins it. Sevis almost single-handedly picking up his team on the back and carrying them over the finish line, but not quite. 1 versus 1 gone all wrong. And it's 1-2-1. Penta Sports versus LGB. And Penta. Now the momentum, the bigger guns. And Rain and company deciding to force up with armors and Tech 9s. And Polly wanting to find an entry towards long, but in reality it's not that easy to find an entrance, as there are 2 CTs there. LGB being very laggy. Spiddy, only guy with a pistol, and he's the first guy to see action. Good Molotov. Spiddy needs to hold strong. He cannot do that. Rain takes out 1. Crystal is about to go down as well. Bomb goes down. Jacob spotting for Dennis, who's also Molotoving. So many Molotovs. 3 guys coming from the CT spawn. And Polly with 1, almost with 2. Crystal and Dennis making their way up. Nade going down. Crystal on 3 HP, still deciding not to save. We've got so much map control, so much bomb control, but still, the afterplan positions are just too good from the T's. Crystal going down, Trolley, 1 versus 3, Severs to close off the round. The thing that he could not do the last one, and a team ace coming in from LGB eSports. 2-1, and I'm still dropping a lot of frames. I can see my stream still having internet issues. I'm sorry, it's out of my hands. I think I'm getting DDoSed, which is a shame. 5 pistols on Penta though, and good flash coming in. A lot of damage made onto the CCs. Rubino gets 2 for the price of 1. Troubly also peaks. Rubino, more damage onto him. Dennis and Nex. A quick rotation, but is it too quick? And Rubino a bit blinded. Rain, they've got they've got the remaining CT stuck at the cars, and that is Nex. And Rubino checks him out. I'm sorry for the lag. I am being DDoSed most likely, so there's not much I can do. But also I'm having FPS issues because of Dust 2 and GoTV apparently not working, is what I can conclude from what I've seen. But this is the decider match between LGB eSports and PENTA Sports. Whoever wins this will venture on into the tournament, and whoever loses will be sent packing. Good flashes again. I really like this from Penta. But Rain, 2, and Severs 1. Crystal trying to get back into the bomb site, but only a USP, and Rain, quick and easy dealt with. Crystal goes down, and Spitty, USP Rian in hand. Ryan, I can never pronounce that, but Jacob closes off the round, and it seems like we might be seeing, well, what I'm trying to say is that this feels kind of like deja vu. LGB quickly taking control of the match, but will Penta try to regain the reins? And take control of this match once again. I'm sorry if my casting is poor, but I am, like, the fact that I'm getting DDoSed and dropping so many frames, it's really kicking my head in, but still, we're going to be trying our best. Polly, we see the Neo Tower again, works out great. Next, can he get out? He cannot quite. Takes a lot of damage, but he actually does make it out. And Dennis will also backpedal and make his way out, so good stuff. Speedy, come to help. Takes a bit of grenade damage, actually down to less than 50% of his HP. We see the rotation coming in, Troubly re-popping the smoke on mid, enabling his team to just delay the pushes a bit longer, and it is a very crucial smoke in fact. But the T's taking the right decision, going for the B-bomb site, and now it's all up to Speedy and Dennis. For now at least. Dennis pushing in, and Severs, if he hears this, Severs finds one, almost his second, and Speedy is going to go down to the hands of the bomb carrier. That is Polly, but he's been heard. And Polly really needs some backup, but it's not really coming in. Polly getting pushed from multiple angles now. And it's going to go down. Jacob as well. This is a big misplay by the T side. 10 seconds left. Rain, no way he can get back into this. And, yeah, quickly disposes of him. So, Penta with another CT round. And LGB still being able to buy up fully, which is good. Or battle going down in mid. No one takes any damage though. Polly wanted to re-peek against Crystal. Rain takes the return onto Spiddy. So it's 4 versus 4 now, and remember the trade usually favours the T's. But Dennis nading the dark, not finding much. The T's at top mid, they're playing this very slowly. You'll see Polly flashing out Severs here, and he will most likely catch out Crystal. But not quite. Crystal in a good position, didn't overextend, and therefore he could make his way back into the CT spawn. Good Molotov, forces Severs out of his position. If Troubly goes down here, LGB has got so much more map control. But he is not going to just yet. Rain takes him out. 2 for him this round. Next and Crystal already rotating. Dennis all by himself. But every single T is low. And every single CT is on full health. So odds are stacked against the Norwegian side. But can they find an opening? Crystal on long with the AWP. If Polly opens up long, it could be a different story. But Crystal trying to find a guy. Polly misses the shot. Severs, good damage on him. Rain coming in for support. Crystal takes out Polly. Next takes out Rain. And this is a very hard clutch for Severs. Can't really see him because of the Molotov. Dennis coming in from short. Gets the bomb plant though. That's good money. But Dennis and Nex closing in simultaneously, and this is going to be impossible. And it proves to be just that. Dennis takes out the remaining terrorist and defuses the bomb with that defuse kit that he's had in his backpack this whole round. Yeah, the lag that you're experiencing, that everyone is experiencing, I think it is a Dust 2 GoTV bug, because I've been casting a lot of matches and it's only happened on Dust 2, but the rest of the matches, it hasn't. It's been perfect. But the T's getting a lot of map control here in long. Map control, very, very important. But so many CTs on the A bomb side, they've totally read this and perfected the rotations. Polly takes out Crystal on the side, that's good. Rain gets one as well. Troubly, good flash to delay the T's incoming push, but every single CT now, in CT mid or in CT spawn, that doesn't help them much. If Rain goes for the bomb plant for sure, he does not. That's clever. Good choice. The CTs watching their flank constantly, but there are no one flanking them, and good repop of the smoke from Polly. Next takes out one. That's Rain, Dennis, Nex, and Troubly all coming in from short, and they're going to be doing it at the same time. The T's need to stand strong. Polly taking a shot to the face and a shot to the body, and that's going to be it. Rubino and Polly both go down. So it's even once again, 4-2-4. Penta versus LGB eSports. But the T's, with the many bomb plants that they've made, they can still manage to force up mostly rifles and a few Tech 9s. We actually only see 2 rifles coming out. I think they'd have more, but it looks like a quick B push. But it's stopped by the single Molotov. Good investment from Speedy, I think it was. Everyone trying to push mid. Going to do the mid to be split, and the flash is coming in. Really good. Polly not really communicating well with his teammates, and they decide to charge in without him. He popped in the smoke. That is Crystal. 2 guys stacked up right outside of Dark. Jacob checking the site, but not towards the entrance of Dark. Good Molotov coming in. This will just hold them back a bit. Troubly, another good Molotov, but another good shot from Troubly. Dennis, Spiddy, and Troubly all coming from the same side once again. And Dennis, what a shot on Troubly, obviously. Yeah, I'm sorry, I'm working on it, boys. There's not much I can do. I'm being DDoSed. At least that's what I'm going to assume. I never have internet problems, and right now I do. But yeah, guess that's what you get for streaming, which is sad. I try to cover my tracks as well as I can. Spiddy, Polly, going down in a... Is it called a Troxican or a Mexican standoff when it's only 2 people? I can't remember actually, but it doesn't really matter. Rubino taking point. Dennis missing the shot. Crystal gets one. Trolley just barely makes it out alive. Crystal. Good flash coming in. Doesn't really blind anyone actually. Crystal solo still gets the kill. And 2 guys, 2 CTs on such low HP. Rain takes out the remaining one with the full HP. Troubly gets one. Rubino needs to come on big, and he does not. All of these rounds are so close. Oh my god. Bomb has been defused. Counter-terrorists win. Thank you for watching my stream, boys. I know it's very laggy. It's an issue on Dust 2 is what I find. I saw a guy in the chat saying that that he had the same issues when watching GoTV, so I'm going to assume that it's just on Dust 2 and only on Dust 2 because it's the only place or the only map that I've had issues. But also I've been having some DDoS issues, but not being DDoS right now, which is nice. And let's hope it keeps this way. But LGB, they showed great form in the first game against Penta. Oh, Crystal, what an aggressive push. He goes down. I mean, he did get the kill, but was it a clever push? I'm not quite sure it was. Speedy, standing outside of long. He's the sole long player for Penta in this matchup. And Rubino just waiting patiently. See if Speedy will overextend, but he will not. 2 guys on the B-bomb side and 2 guys towards the A-bomb side, so... Dennis, good flash. Oh, he does actually get flashed himself. Nex comes out and checks point. Dennis goes down, all down to Nex. Smokes her up. Polly gets the kill. Great flank coming in for Rubino. He will most likely take out Troubly here. Oh no, he will not. Misplay by Rubino, but great shot by Troubly. A reaction shot. Bomb has been planted. And Troubly and Speedy setting up shop inside of the long house together to make sure to better their chances of saving these rifles. Both M4A1s and the Ts don't really feel they have the economy to go on a hunt. We see a small hunt going in from Jacob and Polly, but they will probably by now know that they most likely will be long, and they're not just gonna go ahead and rush it as fast as they can because they can't really afford it. So 6-5, very, very close considering how big of a win LGB had on this same match against this same team earlier today. But Penta have awoken. They're hungry. They don't want to go home yet. But neither does LGB. I think it's going to be a very, very exciting second half. Let's hope for some overtimes so we can really let it come down to the wire. But Polly sees if he can open up B-bomb site. They actually failed the smoke, so he might just be able to. This is the shot onto Dennis. Shoulder peaks again, and yeah, that got him down to 28 HP, which is a lot lower than he probably would have hoped. Jacob, if you can find Crystal here, he hears Crystal taking off, I'm sure. He's going to get flashed up. Crystal is there. Crystal, good flash. Another good flash. Crystal's a bit blinded. Sees the guy, can't really connect with the shot. Another good flash, and Jacob eventually goes down. Good flash usage by the Penta side. We've seen this all the way through this game, in my opinion. Them flashing for each other really well. It's like they want the win more this time. Crystal, double, 2 for 1. Rubino and Severs taken out with a single shot. Speedy is close. Crystal gets another hit, and Speedy takes him out. Last guy is going to be Polly with that AWP. Can he find Troubly or Crystal? Neither, it seems. And Crystal, 4K. What a 4K. Some great shots, and in different positions as well. First kill onto short, the second and the third on to long, and then comes back and picks out another guy's shot. Great team play. Great display of team play by the Penta side, but also great individual showing by the German star, Crystal. The guy with the expensive skins, let's call him that. We see a quick rush by the T side. Can they make it out? And they can kinda. Polly and Rubino and Rain, auto-director decided that we wanted to watch mid instead, right when they pushed out. But it's all good. We still got to see a kill, and we see Rain. This is very clever play. He's going to be flanking all the way. But if the CTs are quick enough, Rain won't really have any effect. That theory is down the drain though. But now the CTs might just try that. And Speedy is actually already in the bomb site, and the T's do not know. But Rain will have plenty of time to come in from behind now. 7-6. Great round by LGB. I think that was a 4 spy. They didn't have much money, but that is the power of the Tech 9s. Try turning on open mic. What is that? You get rid of that double overlay from sponsors while casting the game. I know I should, but it's not. Yeah, okay. You're probably right. I should go and pull that off in a second. Will do. But let's do the halftime, okay? That's when I'll have time. See Spitty again, the sole defender on long. This time with the pistol. I think I've seen Spitty a lot of times with the pistol. Maybe he doesn't feel confident. Like, how should I say this? If there is only one guy on the CT side who has to be without a rifle, apparently they've decided it's going to be Spitty. And I don't know if it's confidence issues or what it's about, but I think he's playing really well, actually. He's taking some really important kills and making the pistol work, even. Bit of GOAT TV lag, but Severs and Rubino, 2 kills in quick succession. And now Spitty is going to push out long, but after plant positions from the tees, too good. Next, trying to see if he can find an opening. He can't quite. Jacob misses a free frag onto Nex. And Rain making sure that Nex is going to go down. There we go. Crystal with the op. Will he be caught here? He will, in fact. Spitty with the pistol, though. He's going to go and save his new, brand new, factory new M4 A1S that he just picked up out of the hands of a dead terrorist. And also picks up another poly. Can't quite find the angle. And that's going to be it for this round. 7-7. Can't be much closer, can it? Penta with limited cash on this last round. And LGB not at all in the same position. Not quite sure if Jacob has a gun and he's just got his Tech 9 out. Yeah, he does. So, LGB fully bought Penta, 4 pistols, and Next taking some damage. Already through the mid. Rain, not quite sure if the CT's stacked up in mid. But he's going to take the bomb and make his way over to long. CT's with the early entry, which is going to help them massively, but some good grenade damage coming in from the T's and Severs again. Doing it again and again and again. Jacob opens up. Troubly. Down and out. A lot of Molotovs being wasted here due to the smokes extinguishing them. Jacob another, but gets taken out by Nex. Polly takes a lot of damage. Everyone from the T side is low. Polly misses a point-blank shot by a guy pushing the smoke. Crystal. 3 kills. Actually 4. A quad kill for him on this last round. And with close to no money, he comes up big. Let me just pull off the overlay that you guys do not want to be seeing. That's it. And I can see I'm being DDoSed again, so I'm going to be dropping a lot of frames again. I'm sorry. Not much I can do. Yeah, I'm unfortunately being DDoSed, it seems. But team switch in 2 minutes, and I will just be working on seeing if I can. Whoops. Yeah. So. The people from Twitch are really nice, but they're telling me to lower my bitrate, which I don't think is the issue, because I'm getting DDoSed, is what I'm going to conclude. I've dropped 16% of frames, and yeah, having a lot of issues. Luckily, it's only this game so far, but I hope that we don't run into these issues for every single match, because that would be heartbreaking. A lot of people come here to watch the Penta versus LGB. I see a lot of people asking, why are they playing again and on the same map, and is this a replay and so on? No, it's not. To advance from the groups, you need 2 wins. Now, Envious, they won their first 2 games, so they are through. Titan, they lost their first 2 games, so they are already out. That is why this is called a decider match, because if Penta win, they go to the playoffs and LGB go home. And if LGB win, they go to the playoffs and Penta go home. So whoever wins this gets to stay in the tournament. And they have to face off against each other, because both LGB and Penta have had a win each. And I guess they've just decided that they want to play Dust 2 again, which is, in my opinion, also pretty weird. Not gonna lie, but that is the decision of the players. I do believe it's decided by veto, so... Yes, but Penta looking much stronger this time around. 8-7, going into the lead. Well, in the lead for the second half. But last time we saw Rain and Jacob. 2 kills for Rain and 3 kills for Jacob, and they pretty much, those two, won the pistol round for the CTs. And let's see if they can manage to do it again. Good flash coming in, but the T's not making much use of it, and they wasted another one as well. Next, Dennis and Spitty trying to get up short, and it's going to be a problem for Polly because there's no nades, but the smoke is down. Polly, not watching it, and all of a sudden they're just going to be hopping up out through the smoke, and Crystal pushing the smoke, the Rubino. Oh, this is great play by Penta. Great play, phenomenal play. The CCs didn't even know what hit him. Spitty about to go down most likely, or is he? He's just dinked. Sevis, this guy is the master of, I don't know, tap dancing or something like that. I don't know what that even was, but it definitely worked so well. Jacob, faced by 4. Oh my god, Jacob! Oh wow, that was a true showing of skill. Fantastic play by Jacob. Fortunately, he got the 3 kills that they got last time, but Rain did not get the 2, and therefore they did not win this time around. Not to say that they are the only players on the LGB team, obviously, but smoke's coming up, and the T's look like they're going to be setting up to play towards A. No lurkers towards B. This might not be the right decision, except that they're just going to charge up shot. And the CT's on the site. That is Rubino. Good flash coming up. Everyone blind, but not for long. And that is your time, Rubino. If you can't get it before that, Ruby did it. And that is definitely one of the quickest, well, rounds that we've seen at this event so far. As soon as the first kill came, the rest quickly followed. And LGB on 7, Penta on 10, shaping up more and more for a Penta win. You can see, again, the 2 guys who carried, or at least tried to, in the first LGB game, Nex and Crystal, they're doing exactly that once again. Maybe this is just their map, I will not know, but they're definitely crucial for their team. Rain peeks out, finds attention. Dennis Sevis peeks out, finds a dink, but it's not enough. Crystal with another kill. Spitty lurking top mid, and he's going to see a lot of guys, not only from short, but also from CC mid. And him alone can win this round by just running away. You can also just kill everybody, but it doesn't seem like it's going to happen. Rubino takes off the head of Spitty. Crystal almost going down. They can't quite find the head of Jacob. It's just a pixel, and that was apparently not enough for them to end him quickly. But Rubino is trying to save his Galil. He does not know that there's a guy flanking. Actually, pretty much everyone flanking. But he's going to push up short, and that is a wise decision. I don't think he knows it just yet, but good call by Rubino, and gets to stay alive with this Galil that he can now transfer over to the next round, where he should be able to buy up some armor together with his mates. And if you're not new to CS, I'll just explain. Penta got the pistol round, and the pistol round usually not guarantees, but you get a really big chance of taking the first 3 rounds. Now, Penta was on 8 and then on 11, so that means that they've gotten the first 3, and that means that this is the first round that the CT side is going to be able to buy. Now, if Penta wins this, not only is it going to break the mentality of the CT side, but it's also going to mean that the CTs will most likely have to eco again, which means not buying. Now, the CT side, though, if they win this, the T's won't have much money to work with next round, and they might buy up, but if they do and they lose again, they will have to eco next time. So this is a very important round. Whoever wins this pretty much wins the next round, I'd say. Crystal maybe a bit too well, confident, but it shows that he's not. Rubino missing a lot of shots, can only get the body shots, and he had to get those kills quicker if he wanted any chance of winning that. Getting some more kills at least. Service can't quite find the jump. Rain is taken out. Service takes out one. Gets pushed by Speedy, and every single T on low HP. But that's not enough. You need to kill them, and doesn't work out this time around. Crystal on a big 25 kills in 19 rounds. That is fantastic play. I think Dennis did the same against Titan on Cash. Something like that. Maybe he even got it a bit earlier, but 25 kills is definitely carry potential, and I think we're just going to see him go on. Good flashes coming out. The CT is totally blinded as soon as they see the opposing team. Crystal with 2, and Polly seeing if he can stop the push on long, but he's a bit optimistic if he thinks he can stop that with a silenced pea shooter. Polly trying to find Dennis though. Does actually get him quite low. He does actually land the frag. I didn't even see. But yeah, it takes out 1, so that's good. That's Polly doesn't really lose any weapons because a USP is something you get when you start. But he does take out Dennis, so he has to rebuy weapons. And that is very, very, very good. Now, the CT is actually able to just manage a buy, most likely because Rubino saved that one Galil. But if they do not lose this, they'll have to eco, and it'll be up to match point for Penta. So, if LGB want to stay in this tournament, now is the time to shine, because if not, they're going to go out. Good smokes. Flashes and smokes coming in. Severs taking a few shots through the smoke. CT's still not quite sure where the enemies will be grouping up and going to execute, but Speedy and Nex just covering each other's angles, and good Molotov. I mean, it doesn't do much damage, but it does stop them, and it might make them go short instead where Polly is, and if Polly lands this first shot, then it's definitely a whole nother round, but he needs to watch out that he doesn't get just flashed. It seems like they want to play mid now. It's kind of like they're not sure what to decide on. Jacob, 2 big frags. He goes down though. Polly needs to find more. Needs to find Dennis at least. That's good. 1 guy left. Speedy. Oh, takes down Polly. Severs and Rain left. Speedy gonna get the bomb plant no matter what. But will he get the round? It's going to be a hard one. 1 versus 3 clutch is what it started off with. Now only a 1 versus 2. Both players coming from short, and they will instantly pick off his head. Easy does it. Spiddy sent back to T-spawn. Okay, it seems like we've got some issues, so we're just going to take a quick pause. In which the players will just be able to talk things over. It might be a tactical pause by LGB because they've just got the first CT round. They are, in my opinion, a much better CT round than they are they're a much better CT team than they are a T team. And so them getting 7 rounds on T, I think they can definitely still do this. Problem is they'll need to win a lot of rounds in a row, as the T's have great economy from so many consecutive round wins. But I mean, you never know. You never know. A lot of things can pan out differently than what you would have expected, and we'll see if that is one of those instances. But Penta and LGB. Match paused. I don't know what to talk about. maybe the fact that we've got 43,000 viewers, which is more than I've ever had. So it's a nice day to be me, I guess. But yeah, it's good. I'm really enjoying casting for you. Got this unique opportunity to actually do it and well, cast these games. And at first I wanted to back out because I was quite nervous going into it. I hadn't really casted many games before, and never for ESL, and there's like break screens and everything, you know, that you need to think about and have ready and stuff. And I didn't feel ready, but I'm glad I'm glad I got, well, I'm glad I went for it, because I'm having so much fun. It's really, well, hopefully I'm making this an enjoyable experience for you guys. It's definitely an wow, I am so messing up my words right now, but I hope that it is a very enjoyable experience for you, because it is definitely an enjoyable experience for me. But I can tell that my batteries are running quite low. I haven't had a single break, and have only had a small well, I've just had breakfast, and it was not much, so I'm getting really hungry, and I'm also getting very thirsty, because I am stupid enough to not have a glass of water at hand while casting these games. So I'll probably be looking to go get something to eat and get something to drink after this game is done. But currently we are paused. I doubt that it's going to be a tactical pause, as it wouldn't have been this long. There's a guy wanting my attention in chat. I'm not quite sure why. Because he's just writing my name. He's not writing my... Oh, he's not really writing a reason to why. But yeah, we've got 37,000 people watching a paused game, which is fantastic, I guess. I think... Excuse me. I think I don't talk like only for myself when I say that it'd probably be much better to have 37,000 people watching a live game. But, you know, delays can happen, and yeah, it's Counter-Strike, you know, can happen. It can happen in any sport, really. It's just probably more frequent in Counter-Strike as it is an esport. But poorly timed out, that's probably yeah, poly timed out. So we've got bot poly right here. We've got 45,000 people watching. That is insane, in fact. But awaiting Poly's return, I don't want to go ahead and grab something to eat or something to drink right now. I think I just want to endure this. Well, it's not endure. I sound like I'm having a hard time. Well, it seems like DDoS or whatever, internet issues, are coming in again, but it's good that it's at the pause at least. Yeah, not too bad. But, yeah, I will probably be dropping some frames. I can see I've got a lot of internet issues. I think it's some guy DDoSing me, but, you know, stuff like that can happen. Poly has returned. And he's got that op that we know he can use to work his magic, but the #1 magician on the server right now, that is Crystal. 28 frags in 21 rounds, going into the 22nd. That is fantastic. You can always be pretty proud of yourself if you get a frag per round. That's over 1. Like, if you get more than 1 kill every round as an average. And he's done definitely more than that, so interesting to see. Interesting to see, yeah. CT's taking some early aggression again towards long. We've seen this from both teams a lot. But if you've just joined, LGB have just won their first CT round, and it's been long overdue. So if they win this, they might start building some momentum. It could definitely happen. So this round is super important for both teams. If Penta win it, they've basically won the game. If LGB win it, on the other hand, they will maybe be able to like edge their way back into this game. But Polly, last time he was in this position, he got one and then died. I think he's going to need more because there's not a lot of players on the A bomb site. But I think flashes are going to come in a sec, and he's going to be blinded before he even knows what hit him. And Autodirect, I thought this was a great time to just, you know, go somewhere else. But Jacob, good rotation. Polly, I think he legged him or hit him through the wall. And now the T's on short are backpedaling. Polly peeking way too wide. Not quite sure how many T's were actually there. Good shots coming in from Jacob. More good shots. Severs, Jacob combine. One each. Troubly trying to make the cross. It does happen for him. Rain on shot for Crystal with that open. We've seen him go to town. Does get one, and look how much that one kill changed the round. Crystal going for the bomb plant. They don't know where Troubly is. If they can get down Crystal, they might just win it. But Crystal. Oh my. That's all you need. 30 bomb is home. Oh my god. This man is an absolute beast. 31 and 12. 30 bombs. Rarely seen at the top level of play. But Crystal has just dropped one, and it's been beautiful. He's dropped one in 22 rounds even. That's fantastic. Let's see if he can keep going. He probably can. But I wonder how long, because LGB are kind of running out of rounds to give. Sorry for the lag. It's GoTV lag. It's out of my hands. So, yeah. Ooh, good shots coming in from Jacob, and he just needs to stay alive, and he does so. In fact, Rain, good position, a lot of damage on Nex. But the problem is that the player they had on B rotated out. He's going to take down Speedy, though, and Rain takes out one. Can he get more? They've got the bomb down. This is the round for the CTs. Polly and Rain. Oh, wow. Only guys who not get a kill there was Rubino, but, I mean, come on. Great round. Rain, that important kill, dropping the bomb. And, yeah, the CTs, well, I mean, the T side took control of the B bomb site, but they couldn't use that control for anything because they had just lost the bomb. That changed the course of the round completely. Phenomenal play by Rain. Very important frag. Good Molotov coming in. But the T's very, very low on money now, and if they lose this, they'll have to eco. Maybe even double eco. So it's again very important round. I said LGB were more or less out of it, but how can you get out of it if you go and win a round with mostly USPs? They've got run in lower, and I don't think they know. That's Severs. I don't think they know. So, oh, whoa, whoa, whoa. Oh, whoa, this is so close. Yeah, problem is, he didn't know which angle to check. Rubino wasting a Molotov. That's sad. Jacob, most likely going to be the first guy to catch the glimpse of Spinny. And a lot of damage been dealt. Crystal. Let's follow this guy. He's so confident. You can just tell. He's oozing confidence right now. He just doesn't really give much. Look at this. Charges in. No smokes or anything. Just charges in. And now it's all going to be down to Rain. And can he do it once again? We've seen him do it a million times before. But never this important. 2 kills. 1 Rubino. 1 Rain. Rain! Again! Polly! Oh, misses the easy shot. Was it? Was it easy? Oh no. This is down to the wire. Next. Planning the bomb. Polly going to pick up the AK. Next, hiding behind big box. Polly must know. He does. Good nade. No damage. He's just trying to see if he can find the angle. Oh, he knows where he is now. This is down to the wire. Good nade from Nex. And Polly comes out on top, and he has time to defuse the bomb. Oh, wow. This is great display of skill from both teams, but Rain. The whole world is looking to this guy, and he delivers. Fantastic play. And fantastic play by Polly. But the T's have to eco now. And this might be the way back into the game for the CTs. If they can stop this B rush that looks to be coming in. The T's deciding, nah. We'd rather go lower. And so they will. Flash is coming on to short, but no one is aggressive. Which is clever play by the CTs. They won't range against these pistols. Flash coming in. Polly slightly blinded, but not for long. Seems like the T's are now wanting to come down into mid, and the slow walk is there. Polly not spotting. Good flash coming in. Every T blind. Service 2. Fantastic play. Good smoke coming in. Now Service has cover. Runs through the smoke. Oh wow, they don't even realize he's there. Dennis. Rain again. Rain once again. And Dennis can't get any more. No body armor on him. Means aim punch. Means demise. 11 rounds for LGB. Okay. It seems like Polly is still having microphone issues, which is why we are now paused again. While we wait, I'm gonna use this to take a picture and feel super cool that I've got this many people watching. So, yeah. Thank you, boys, for checking in. We should be live again in just a second. So yeah, this is the Group B decider match. Whoever wins this will progress onwards into the tournament, while the other team will be sent out. And they've played the same map. They've played this, yeah, pretty much same game. Same teams, same game, same map. Well, not same game, but same map, same teams, you know. And LGB won 16-3, and now it's Penta who are in the lead. But they have been, well, I wouldn't say they have been struggling. It's been some really close rounds lately, but they've been struggling to get onto match point. They kind of threw around to the eco of LGB, and yeah, Polly timed out again, but they threw the round pretty much against the eco of LGB, and that proved costly, even though it was an eco round. Costly for PENTA Sports, though, who were then went on to lose another in a 1 versus 1 with Polly, and then LGB won another. So LGB on a 3-round winning streak, and if they can prolong this game even further, who knows what will happen. I've been hoping for some overtimes, as overtimes are always fun. And it could look like that's what we're gonna end up with.
Yes.
Yeah, a lot of pauses coming in. Excuse me. But Polly is back on the server, and the match is about to be unpaused now. which is good stuff. Really liking the pictures. I like the majors where it's like they, you know, they get a picture. It looks so nice. Looks so nice and clean. I'm really digging it. But Polly, last time he went out of the game, he had a dropped up waiting for him. Now he's got that exact same situation. And this round is for the T's to take. It's I think it's going to be hard, but Seves already taken 50 nade damage. So him on half HP, one of the best players for the LGB side. I mean, Jake and Rain and Seves, they've all been really, really good this game. Ooh, this is so close. I think Nex can just catch a guy. Anderson Pansy has joined the Spectre as well. There goes my shine. But Rain, he needs to find one more. Why don't I have X-ray on anymore? I can't put it on. I can't put X-ray on. I'm sorry, boys. That's how it goes. Bomb is making its way up mid, and again, Rain in this fantastic position that he plays so well. And we see it again. Oh, so close to getting more. Dennis, 12 HP. Next goes down, and we see Spiddy is all the way over to long, and there are 3 CTs closing in on the bomb site. Dennis, he needs to play patiently and await Spiddy's return. Spiddy sees one. He sees 2. He sees all 3. Oh, Rubino gets the frag onto Spiddy. He takes out 2, but Polly's nade ends Dennis. And such a close round once again. And again, it's Rain the main, to just stand his ground with a big red stop sign saying, "Get out my house." And Crystal, does he have an op? No, he's got a Galil actually, so the T's very low on money. They're going to change up the strategies, trying to push long instead. Oh, when I press C, I control it myself, I guess. I think that's it. I don't know. Anyway, good kill from Polly. And a second. On to next. That's fantastic. Polly needs to stay strong, and he is doing exactly that. Can he find one more? If he can find one more, it's more than enough. Spiddy. And Seves trying to get in. He sees a head. But Rain has already ran. He's already gone through it. Oh, his spray can't quite land it. Seves now 1 versus 3. His teammate left him in a dire situation. And now Penta on match point. Rain. Oh, I think he must have had some issues, maybe, which made him miss because he exited the game right as he died. So many issues. It's sad to see. But that's how it is sometimes. And LGB deciding not to play with bot Rain, which I don't really get. They want the actual player Rain. Weird, but yeah, okay. Each to their own, I guess. Rain low on cash, and pretty much everyone low on cash. The CTs every single round have been so close, and it starts to show on the economic aspect of this game. Rain being left with just a pistol. He is the Spiddy of LGB. And Polly, once again, the op. Got 2 good kills, but 15 kills for the oppa is not favorable. I've got a message on Twitter saying, "Can someone tell Neurosaphics to leave X-ray on?" Well, I can't even put on X-ray this game. After the main casters have joined, the spectators, I apparently cannot control X-ray anymore, so I can't control the X-ray. I'm sorry, but it's out of my hands. I don't say this a lot, but it is. But Polly, good op kill. And we see Rain coming close to this position that he loves so much, but this time does not work. Severs not able to play Rain's position as well as he is. And Dennis takes out Jacob, and that is a wrap, I think. Rubino having to rotate all the way from the spawn. This T-spawn. Polly gets another though, but is it enough? I doubt it. Speedy hasn't heard Rubino, but he will catch a glimpse of his body. Rubino. Oh my god. The brains on this guy. The fact that he anticipates a guy to sit there. Rubino with another! Are they coming back in this when they know that Troubly is in the smoke? I don't think so. No. Oh my god. Troubly! Huge individual play. Closes off the game. And Penta are through to the playoffs once again.